Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Today we'd like to talk about a movie we actually saw days ago, but we were too busy to get around to talking about, which was?
Bedtime Stories.
How did you enjoy Bedtime Stories?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, you hated it.
I didn't hate it. There were moments that I liked in it. As a whole, I didn't really care for it, but you did enjoy it.
I like Bugsy.
I like Bugsy too. Bugsy is a guinea pig with eyes about yay big. He was my favorite character.
They would be big on a cow.
That's what they say. I would see a movie with just Bugsy, I think, more than I would see this movie.
Yeah.
Although we did see this movie. And we saw it with a full theater, and people loved it, it seemed to me.
Yeah, they laughed at even when it wasn't funny.
Well, you were with them laughing. I was
Most
snoozing some of the time. So it's Adam Sandler doing his doofus character that he does ad nauseum. And he starts off very unlikable, I thought. And of course, by the end, we're supposed to like him. I didn't feel he earned it. But there was some fun stuff. There was a lot of good character actors in it. And one who surprised me completely was Guy Pearce, who I had never seen do anything like this, which was kind of out of character. Maybe he's trying to change his from being a serious guy. But he was kind of funny in it, doing a little song and dance stuff. I think him and Hugh Jackman, they're both Australian. Apparently they've spent some time on the song and dance stage. They like to do that now and again, breaking the song and dance.
Uncle Vernon from Harry Potter was in it.
Uncle Vernon, Richard Griffiths was in it as Barry Nottingham, the what has happened to my brain?
He's a germophobia guy.
Germophobia, but he's also a motel magnate. And his daughter is a complete spoof on Paris Hilton.
Who's Paris Hilton?
Who's Paris Hilton? Ask your mom. She has all the magazines about her. And then there was a bunch of people, like Courtney Cox. What's going on with her, I wonder? She used to be really pretty. She just looks strange to me now. Looks like somebody's put her head in a vice grip and tightened it and stuck a needle. Botox or something. Kind of strange. And Kerry Russell, and on and on. And another one who I thought was completely wasted was Russell Brand, who was so great in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. His friend, the crazy English guy friend.
Oh, yeah.
He was kind of wasted in this movie. I'd rather see a movie with him and Bugsy than this whole thing. But it had its moments. What else would you like?
He was a robot in the Star Wars.
At one point, yeah, they do these bedtime stories, and that's another thing I didn't like, is Adam Sandler is completely all about getting things for himself. And of course, then by the end, he's all about other people. But there's some funny stuff in the bedtime stories themselves. As a whole, I cannot recommend it, but apparently people really enjoyed it in the theater, and you did like it. Didn't you?
Yes.
So you would recommend it for kids and adults who have to go with their kids, who can't sneak off into another theater. Right? So we will be back next week with one of our last Lost episodes to finish out season 1, and then we're gearing up for the big premiere of season 5. Woohoo! Oh, another thing, of course, friends, don't forget, Rob Schneider apparently has signed a contract, or Adam Sandler lost a bet. Rob Schneider has to appear in every Adam Sandler movie at some point, pop up. And of course he does. Is it funny?
Wait, who is he?
No, he was the Indian guy that stole his wallet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good. No, thank you.
I know, he's in every movie Adam Sandler is.
Yes, absolutely. He shows up in a cameo, and he always says, "You can do it!" Goodbye to him.